Good morning. Usibusiso Lon, unjamani? How are you doing this week? I hope you've had an amazing February. I'm saying that because I am greeting you in a new month. It's March, people. And it's 5 weeks before we need to take stock of what we've done with our 2023. This is the time for us to start looking back and start edging into the goals that we're working towards. Are those resolutions still in place? Is that new job that you found still giving you that inspiration that you need? Are you still enjoying it? Or you know what? A paycheck is a paycheck and all that matters. Questions is what we sit with now in our first quarter. So I like to take stock as my year begins. It's not always every 3 months, but it's about as and when. So for my daily duties, I take stock each and every night, sit back and analyze as to did I achieve my goals today. Every single Saturday evening, I look back and say, did I achieve my goals for my week? What are your goals that you've been aspiring to? What have you achieved coming up with this year? Doesn't need to be great. Success is relevant to each and every person. If I move from Mkuku to a 4-room house, I've moved from corrugated iron, and I've moved to a brick. So success is relevant. If I move from being a runner of 15 seconds in 100 meters to being a 13-second runner, it's improvement. So it's up to you what improvement is. It's up to you to think back and really and truly be honest in terms of, have I began this year in a better manner than I have most of my years? I'll make it personal. So every year it's always about the rat race. Am I getting a bigger salary? Am I getting the job that I want? Or am I going to shift jobs? Remember I said to you I was a hopper once. But now, having began this journey, I must say that I'm slowly achieving what I'd like to achieve. How do I do that? There's a lot of baggage that I've let go. So I've now can see clearer. I've cut the trees from my forest and my view is very much clearer. I have let go of all the things of what will people say. I've secured my spirit in a way that everything that comes at me, I will take at face value. I try to make sure that it does not affect me in a manner that will change my attitude, in a manner that will change the way I see myself, in a manner that will change where I want to go. You know the saying, it's how you react to a situation that makes it what it is. It's not about what someone says to you. It's not about what happens to you. The reaction that you give back is what determines who the type of person you are. I've been on about career guidance. I've been on about mentorship. Have you found a mentor this year? Have you found ideas that will be able to generate the thoughts that you need towards the career that you want to build? It's all awesome to say, I've got resolution X, I've got resolution that. But what are the steps that you're taking to achieve those resolutions? I sit here, it's a beautiful day, the sun is out, the thoughts are clearer. One listens to the wind and thinks, what next? It does come. What next? What next on my presentations to you as my viewers? What next on my goals? Those are the little things that within the next couple of weeks I will be aligning myself with. My year has taken off in a great way. I'm happy. I've made better decisions. I've cut off all the things I need to cut off. It's not about just cutting off people. It's about cutting off all that weighs you down. Now, I mentioned earlier about the baggage, the emotional stress. It's time that you look at those things for yourself. It's time that you see whether, does it matter to you what people think about you? Obviously, reputation does play a role, especially when I want to meet people, especially when I'm about to go out and sell something. Will people buy what I'm selling? Will people be interested in what I'm offering based on who I project myself to be? What I really mean is about what people will say is, when I take this decision, is it a decision that benefits me as a person or benefits you? Is it a decision that will help me make a better stride towards my future? Or am I basing it on what you always say about me, and I'm going to sit back in a corner and think, well, abantu bacabanga so ngami, so it must be true. Like I said, your reaction will determine who you be. How the world channels itself is based on the things that you attract. It's always said, it's always out there that people will always talk. Whether you do good or you do bad, people will always talk. Let's take stock. Let's end this first quarter with greatness. Look at what you have done so far. Celebrate the small wins. Look forward to the greatness and make sure that whatever you're going after, you achieve it. Njoba ngisho, udlamane lo. Have an awesome day. Cheers.